is. She's on the pop.
I think it'll stink because I put some Lysol in there. It'll be all right.
Cigarettes and roach spray.
We need some more Lysol. I don't know what you said, but I'm hoping that power wash will clean that up.
See y'all tomorrow.
Hey, man.
We'll leave these everywhere and then stick them.
Hey, Lisa Schroeder. Hello, Daily Lily. Oh, I hear a Duke barking in the background.
Oh, you want me to put something on? You want me to get something now?
No. I like if you drop those in. Is there one on the keyboard? Is it?
Not up there.
Yeah, they're in the cash box. Hey, Millie. Hello, Amanda. They're in the cash box.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Chris and Doty. Bill.
Well, yeah.
Mm. Hey, Karen Lane. Hello, Elizabeth Villa.
Not for anything, but for next year. For the,
Hey, hon. Hang your
end of this
equipment
year. Well, honey,
down.
Hey, Kim. Kim Lily's here. Kim was stalking me yesterday. Keep me in line. I gotta hope Kim wins some claims today, or I'll be in trouble. You're live, Bill. You're live, and you're loud. Hey, Joyce Miller. Hi, Joy Johnson. Hello, Mary Jo McKay. Hi, Veronica, cousin Veronica. Kim. I think I'm out of town that day. You're coming down Saturday. I'm feeling something coming on me. Hey, Debbie White. Hi, Gio. Hey, Myra. Hey, Karen Gale. Hello, Donna Domingo. Donna Domingo.
extra large, you want? There's all kinds.
Hey, Vic Yamini. Whoops. Wardrobe malfunction. All right, folks. Good afternoon. My name is Carl Crowder. This is Crowder Auction. We are located in Elkview, West Virginia. We're going to be live from now till 6 p.m. We got a host of all sorts of stuff, from apparel to shoes to handbags to whole house air purifiers to a $550 chess set to alpaca throws that are super high end on there. The Peace Love World throws. We've got slacking candles. We've got ice makers. We've got pillow sets. We've got everything. So I'm gonna run through it as quick as I can to get through as much as I can. If you claim something, you got to pick it up within a week. Basically equates to 7 days. After 7 days, we put it back out. Not because we're mean and nasty. It's just we have to make space. I did bring up some 5x7 rugs, some indoor, some indoor outdoor. Today, they're going to be sold for local pickup or local delivery only. Shipping has we got Radley London bags, some really nice Radley London purses today. Today, we're going to sell the rugs for local pickup or local delivery only because our shipping team is now shipping Thursday. And we basically are only on Tuesday, so they can be back the next day, within a day on shipping if I lay off the rugs for them because it just takes them so long. So I will get back to them at some point with out-of-staters, but right now the rugs are going to be sold for local pickup or local delivery only. You hear the tape guns rapping, and we have an all-time record outside for shipping. Adam actually called the main terminal and said, "Hey, you may want to send a completely empty truck because we're going to fill it up." So they want to be at that point, and we're going to make sure they are. Hey, Ethan. Hi, Vicky Corbin. Hello, Karen Armstead. All right, folks, welcome to the sale. Let's get started. Ethan. All right, Sonny, let's start with you. What do you have? Ethan Zamora, please.
Denim & Company extra large.
Folks, these are they're tunic length. They're like a flannel, aren't they?
Yes.
Denim & Company extra large. We're going to do these for $12. I've got a dark purple. I've got a dark green. I've got a dark rust on the tunic length tops. Size Ethan, I need you, please. Tunic length tops, size extra large. Right? Extra large. $12 size extra large. Make sure these are, hand back. Purple on Melissa Coleman. Purple on Melissa Coleman. Is that? Like one of the two.
Feel how soft.
They're super soft, folks. So they're not flannel. They're a stretchy material. They look flannel. Watch this. Look how stretchy those are. All right. Now I've got the green or I've got the rust. $12 on the tunic length. $12 tunic length. All right, folks. These are the workspace. They're the XL wristlets. I'm gonna do for $15. They do have the RFID credit card protection on them. So if you like the wristlet, place for your credit cards, knowing that nobody can swipe your info. Just comment black, $15. It's called the XL wristlet. The XL wristlet. Just comment black for $15. Yes, I sure do. You want the one that massages? And you can adjust it to fit any size. Millie Blackberry Williams. All right, Charlie, what do you have? Put the rust on Mary Jo Stickley. Rust on Mary Jo Stickley. How? Okay. All right, that's all we're doing. No, that's fine. Tip. Folks, these are solar powered and lighted, and Angel is going to bid these off. They're battery operated, solar lighted. Actually, they're lit now. We're going to bid off choice. The high bidder put a massage mask. Do 45 on Millie Blackberry Williams. They're right there by the picnic table. Folks, solar, indoor, outdoor. I've got the cat in the angel's arms, or I have the dog. Bid $20 to start. Bid for 20. Bid. The tunics are extra large, and I've got the green tunic available. Folks, I still have those two black wristlets available. I normally would charge 20 or 25. I made them 15. If anybody would like the black wristlet, just comment black. They're $15. The massaging eye mask is 45 mil. It's one we normally sell for 60. I've got 25, 35. I've got choice of one cat, one dog. 25, 35, 25, 35. You're welcome, Millie Blackberry Williams. 25. Hey, Sharon Belcher, 25, 35. 25. Jade Paul, 35. All bids, all done. 25, 30. Freddie Pepper, 40, 40, 40, 30, 40. 30, 40. 30, 40. Don't have any microwaves right now. 30, now 40. 30, 40. 35, 40. 35, 5, 40. 35, 5, 40. 35, Jade Paul, 40, 40. $40. 35, 40. Sold, Jade Paul, $35. Jade, you want the cat or the dog, Charlie? set of these beautiful candle rings for all you Slatkin candle lovers, $15. Very timely. Slatkin candle rings for $15, set of 2. Those are pretty. Did that, and you can just put rings. You can just put rings, just rings. Jade Paul wants the dog. Pam Taylor gets the cat. Pam Taylor gets the cat. Both of these Clarks are size 7. Folks, remember, still got 2 of the black wristlets. They have RFID credit card protection. These are $15 a piece is all they are. Put the rings on Linda Vance for $15. Size 7, I have the brown adjustable leather Clarks for $20. Or I have the size 7 stone leather adjustable Clarks for $20. You can just choose stone or brown. Stone or brown. Jade Paul, how timely. How timely. Now, all right, last call on the shoes. 7 brown, 7 stone. Vicky, let me look. Vicky, you're right. Vicky, if you want the cat, you came in right under Jade Paul. I'm sorry, I see that now. There's Jade Paul. There's Vicky Almy. Vicky, would you like the cat? It would be yours if you want the cat because it did come in after Jade Paul. Put the brown 7 on Linda Vance. Let me show the front of the shoe. Brown 7, Linda Vance. I've got the stone 7. Stone 7.
Peace, love, world, 6 petite.
Folks, Peace, Love, World, 6 petite. Peace, Love, World, 6 petite. Let's do $10. Peace, Love, World, 6 petite for $10. Vicky Almy does take the cat. That was my mistake. Vicky was the second 35. Folks, here is the stone size 7 leather Clarks for $20. These are the stone size 7. And I have the 6 petite pants for $10. Folks, this is the CC cream. I have Fair Porcelain on the It Cosmetics for $10. It's a light one. It's called Fair Porcelain. Fair Porcelain for $10. I have 6 available. 6 available. Fair Porcelain on the SPF 50 It Cosmetic Corrective Cream, Color Correcting Foundation. Only $10. The cat is already sold. Put Linda wants the stone shoes too. Linda gets the stone shoes as well, size 7. Yep. Black wristlet on Chris and Dotery for $15. Folks, you put your ID there on the black wristlet, and you got to place your credit cards cash. There's your cards. Here is your zippered pocket. What a deal at $15. I've got one more black wristlet. Chris and Dotery gets a black. And anybody else on the Fair Porcelain It Cosmetics for $10. Next good item up for claim. What you got? That Fair Porcelain went all the way to the ground. Charlotte Perry. Got a Fair Porcelain. Charlotte Perry. If your mouse wants a Fair Porcelain, it's $10. Put the other black wristlet on Jill Rake. Jill Rake gets a second black wristlet. Put a Fair Porcelain on April Payne. April Payne, a Fair Porcelain. I've got 4 left. I've got 4 left on the Fair Porcelain for $10 each. I think they're what, $44 if you go to buy them. Carol, what you got?
2X
Peace, Love, World 2X for $20, folks. It's light green. Some of the more expensive apparel we sell. Peace, Love, World 2X for $20. That is a super, super soft cotton. 2X. Next time, what you got, Sandy? Folks, size 8 for $20 on the leather Clarks. I've got a black size 8, or I have a brown size 8 for $20. 2X top, $20. B. Bailey. 2X top, $20. B. Bailey. B. Bailey. The 2X top. Size 8 black or size 8 brown. Size 8 black or size 8 black. Teresa Leitner. Folks, I've got 2 of the Workspace wristlets with the RFID credit card protection. Darla, if you ordered a week ago, it probably has, let's see. Yeah, it should have already shipped. Darla Ramey.
If you do it by Wednesday.
If it's by last Wednesday, Darla, it's already shipped. If it's Thursday, they're working on Thursday now. What day was it? We'll check on it for you. Put the brown on Vicky Omni. And folks, again, that right there just goes back to why the rugs are going to be local pickup, local delivery. We shipped almost 400 rugs, full responsibility of not shipping any rugs for a while. The Teresa Lightner, the black, and the brown on Vicky Omni. Vicky Omni, yeah. Now for the movement. All right, if anybody wants the navy, those wristlets are $15. Navy, the wristlets are $15. They are the workspace wristlets with RFID credit card protection. Sandy, what you got?
Large.
Folks, size large for $12. They look like flannel. They're a tunic length, but they're a really stretchy fabric. I'm not sure what to call it, but they are stretchy. Size large for $12. I've got a deep purple, I've got a green, and I've got a rust. All right, Adam, check Darla Ramey. If it was week 4 last, then it's lost in the mail for sure. Darla Ramey, when the last time we sent her something was? Dark purple, large blue. I'm not
She
sure.
might be calling it blue.
All right, put the first one on Dream of Watson. Put the green on Joyce Veazey. And I've got the rust. The green is gone. You said BL, so cancel the purple on Dream of Watson. Okay, the green already sold.
It has pockets.
It does have pockets. So I've got the dark purple or I've got the deep rust. Dark purple or deep rust, super stretchy with pockets. Now for the next good item up for claim. All right, she wants the dark purple on Dream of Watson. Beautiful pair of lamps from QVC. Boy, those are nice, aren't they? Folks, we're going to sell a set of 2 of the lamps for $25. If you like those, just comment the word lamps. $25 doesn't buy you 1 lamp. It buys you a set of 2 lamps. They are cute. Put a set on Nancy Batchelor. And I have 1 more set of lamps available for Sharon Belcher. Put the rust size large on Kristen Dotery for $12. Rust size large, Kristen Dotery.
Studio Park extra small.
Nice. Studio Park extra small for $6. I love the cinchy on the inside. They're stretchy on the sleeves. Very lightweight material. $6 extra small. I'm going to call 1 dark blush, the first one. I'm going to call the second one lime. 1 dark blush, and I'm going to call, excuse me, the second one lime for $6 extra small. Next item, Bill, what do you got? Folks, size 9.
He said there was a box outside the building now.
Darla Ramey, there's a box outside in front of the building now for you. You okay? Size 9, I've got tan leather. Size 9, I've got black. Do not have any tan warm. Put the dark blush extra small. Well, actually put both of them on Tabitha Williams. The 9 black on Chrissy Marshall for $20. The 9 brown on Becky Shelton. You're welcome, darling. No worries at all. Folks, we are going to run some rugs, but again, no shipping right now on rugs. Too much. The black was Chrissy Marshall, and the brown was Becky Shelton. Folks, these are $40.
For their lightweight.
Yeah, they're $170. They're Merrill. I've got a size 8 Merrill for $40. And Carol, if you guys want to do a rug here in a second, you and Sandy. 8 Merrill for $40 or a 10 Merrill for $40. You're welcome, Susan Bello. Now for the Merrill for $40 with Vibram Soles. Last call. Sharon Belcher, you did get a set of lamps. Yes, ma'am. Now for the all right, folks, I've got an 8 or 10 Merrill. They're $40. What a great shoe. Sandy, what do you got?
I have medium.
Folks, size medium for $10 on the tunic length. They look like flannel. They're not. They're suit. No, those are ladies' Merrill hiking shoes, and they're $179. Our price is $40. $40. You're welcome, Sharon. Thank you. We appreciate it. Medium or $10. I've got dark purple green, or rust. It's actually a really dark blush. I don't know why I keep calling it rust. It's a dark, dark blush, size medium for $10. They're super, super, super stretchy. The 8 Merrill on Kim Petrie. I've got the 10 Merrill for 40. Kitty Copeland wants all three medium. Kitty Copeland, all three medium. Folks, when I did these rugs, I ended up buying 2,000 of them from QVC. We end up shipping about 500 of these rugs, and it slowed my shipping down. So I'm not going to offer shipping at this time. This rug is called Kolakani Teal. It has that Turkish look to it. It's a indoor rug. It's 5 foot by 7. It's $130 on air. When I normally price these, I went cheap and said 25. So you know me, I'm not going to raise the price. If anybody that is local or is on Keith or Athens Liver, you can buy these for $25. It's a beautiful 5 by 7 Kolakani Teal rug, $130 on air for $25. And folks, it'll be the last time we offer this color through auction. I've got the point where you want 4 of them. Put 4 of them on Sandra Rotherham. I'm going to sell the last of the quantity to the Costco guy because it's slowing down my shipping. Anybody else on a rug for $25? Put one on. So you have 4. Put one on Sue Crawford. Put one on Melissa Coleman. They're $130. Your cost is $25. 25. Next, get on, roll that back up. We got maybe 3 or 4 others to show you. This is not outdoor. This is indoor. I do have some indoor outdoor. Linda Vance gets one. Becky Shelton one. But it is your chance to buy a $130 rug for $25. For $25. Mary Jo Stickley gets one. Renee Hall gets one. Hello, Renee. Kashana Davis gets one. Folks, if you want to look these up, they're on. Oh shoot! Read me the Carol. Read me the name of that. I know it as well as I know my own name. Sharon, you're welcome. You're welcome. Wild Bill was telling me he helped you get your couch in. Janice Nunnery gets her rug. Janice Nunnery. Yeah, folks, if you want to go to Regency Home, you'll see the same rug for $130. Regency Home, that's who supplies them to QVC. Last call. All right, Carol, you make note 11 of those need to come from the warehouse. 11 from the warehouse. All right, in the Clarks for 20, I've got an 8, a 9, or a 10. 8, 9, or 10 for $20. They've got the toe loop. They're leather. They're adjustable. 8, 9, or 10. And folks, who else wants a rug? Sue Crawford, I'm afraid to ask. Sue Crawford. Put the 8 on Sue Holsinger. Put the 9 on Kim Lilly. Great. TD was the next 9. Now I got to hear it from TD.
Oh, it's either her or Kim.
Oh, that I don't know. I think TD's got a bigger mouth than Kim. I'm kidding you, TD. I'm kidding you. The color April is shades of teal, Miss April Payne. It's one of the. I think it's one of the prettier rugs we sell, April. It's shades of teal. All right, so I've got a 10 available. I've got a 10 available in the Clarks. 10 available in the Clarks. They're $20. These are size 6. Ooh, okay. Sue, I now am on board. She was a sweetheart. She shopped with me for many years, and she was great at what she did for a living. She was the best. Teal rug on Pam Taylor. Teal rug on Pam Taylor. The size 8 is gone. Scott, I'm sorry, sir. The size 8 is gone. Was there 3 more rugs there, or Carol? 4. Okay, and make sure you okay. And make a note. I need to bring 12 of those rugs up.
I got it.
Marna, I've got you. Put 2 brown rugs on Marna Polly. 2 brown rugs on Marna Polly. All right, folks. Pink or blue for $20. Pink or blue for $20. Size 6. I got her brown. I know what she needs. Yeah, I got her. I got Marna. And I need Dream of Hannah. You wanted 2 brown rugs too, right? Dream of Hannah. So I can give them to Ethan. Joyce Bailey, a teal rug. Folks, I've got exactly 7 of those teal rugs left. I'm going to run them this week, and then I'm wholesaling the rest of the rugs out because it's overwhelming the shipping team back there. All right, next item, what you got?
I have size small.
Folks, size small for $6. Teal rug on April Payne. Teal rug on Lisa Edens. Thanks, ladies. Ethan, go ahead and put the 6 blue on Vicky Gordon, please. Vicky Gordon. $6, tunic length. I've got the dark purple, the green, or the dark blush. Dark purple, the green, or the dark blush. The green on Liz Bright. The green on Liz Bright. Anybody on the dark purple or the dark blush? Dark,
Yes.
yep. Dark purple,
No, on this.
dark blush. The purple also Liz Bright. Purple Liz Bright. And I have the dark blush. Twice already today. Or in the last few minutes. All right. Yep.
She wants mediums.
These are not mediums or smalls, and I've put a teal rug on Beverly Crawford. Beverly Crawford, folks, there's 5 of those rugs remaining. 5 left. Does anybody want to see the rug again? We'll be happy to show it. It's a beautiful rug. It's $130 on air, and I've stayed true at my 25.
Green and purple.
The last Clarks were Sue Holstein got the white Clarks 8. The 9 was Kim Lilly. Scott, you didn't get the 9. I don't see you for a 9, but your wife wears a 10. You should know that just like I know that. Yeah, show the rug one more time. Show the rug one more time. Sharon, I definitely have bakeware. If you want to send Eddie down tomorrow, I will give it to him. I know that you guys are getting moved in your house after a very long stay away from the flood. So I will give you a set of bakeware since you bought furniture from me for your new home. But it'll be tomorrow before I can get it out, obviously, because of the auction today. All right, you guys stand aside. Look at this one woman, these 2 women out working all these guys here. Look at this.
It's about time.
Look at this.
Somebody's gotta do it.
Look at this. Folks, there's that beautiful rug. Again, it has a look of a Turkish rug, which are expensive. It's indoor. It's beautiful. They call it Kolakani teal. And I have exactly 5 of these remaining. And folks, I'm going to bid off the succulent. I see everybody saying succulent. So I'm afraid of you ladies. So I'm going to bid it off. All right. The rug is 25. It's $130 on air. It's shades of teal. It's beautiful. All right. 5 left. Folks, we're going to bid off the succulent tree. No problem. Sharon, you can sit him down tomorrow, and I'll give you guys a set of bakeware. If you have a color preference, I'll try it, but I'll give you a set for your new home. Put Kimberly Stover down a teal rug. Kimberly Stover down a teal rug. I got $20. Sally, so I've got the QVC culinary coming in tomorrow. There's 12 pallets. 12 pallets like 4 foot by 4 foot by 5.5 foot tall. So I'll have to let you know. I remember those at my grandmother's house, Kim Stover. I remember those. You're welcome, Sharon. Hey, good afternoon, Greg. I've got 20. Put a teal rug on Teresa Leitner. Kim Stover got a rug, right?
Yep.
And a Spencer a rug. And I've got Libby Armstrong a rug. All right, I've got 1 rug left. 1 rug. Yeah, there'll be Cook's Essentials tomorrow for sure. If I were to guess, I would say there's going to be Vitamix, Cook's Essentials, Blendtex, probably Blackstone Grills, anything that QVC has sold in the culinary line in the last month and a half will be at this building tomorrow for you guys to purchase. I've got the last rug on Anna Spencer. That rug is sold out. More to come. Greg Winter said Charlie's finally got these ladies trained around here.
Oh my goodness.
I've got 20, 30.
He does a good job.
20 by 20 by 10 now on the succulent tree for 20 by 20 by 10, 20, 30, 20, 30. The last rug is sold. And Charlie, listen, I don't want them to hear me say this, but grab your hands and spin it like it's worth $1 million. It'll bring more money. I've got $20, $30, 20, 30, 30, 30 now 35. 30 by 10 now for the 5, 5, 5. Where's my measuring tape? $30, 35. 10 now for the 5, 5, 5. I got it right here. 30, 35. 10 now for the 5. It is 21 inches tall. 20 but 30, 35, 55, 35. Kathy Wolf, 40, 40. 35, 40, 10, 10, 40, 49, 40, 35, 40. So, $35, Kathy Wolf. Man, Charlie's out working everybody here, man. Sella on the double storage. You can do two different kind of cereals. It's fresh serve. I got a teal, gray, or redwood. Kathy Wolf got that right? Kathy Wolf?
Yes. Yep.
Folks, Sella double-sided. I guess the Sella's a new lock for QVC. $20. It's a double-sided set. Yeah, you can take the divider out if you want to. You can take the divider out. It's very nice. Courtney Renee takes that Sella, and you got a red and what else?
Teal.
Red on Linda Vance, and I've got a teal. I have a teal available. 10 the mouse on a teal. Any mouse on a teal. Folks, size 11. We may have some sheets come off that .com. Teal on April Payne. Folks, here's a size 7 for $20. Size 7 for 20. Here's a size 11 for 20. 7 or an 11. 7 or 11. 10 now for the 50 bump of the 7 or 11. What you got, Sandy?
Extra small.
No, you did not, Sue. I had Courtney Renee first in on the great. I had Courtney Renee first in. You were second. She called it Sella and then clarified gray. 11 on Jean Bradley, Mississippi. Jean, good to see you, lady. Good to see you, Miss Jean Bradley. 10 now for the 50 and I've got a 7 available. Got a 7 available. 10 now for the 50 go. All right, what size, Sandy?
Extra small.
Folks, extra small. Extra small on the shirts, $5 each. I've got a dark purple. I've got a green, and I've got a blush. $5 a piece. No worries, $5 a piece. You can bring the chess game anytime. I'll start running some of that stuff. All right, female wants those, folks. They're extra small. They're $5 each. They're the same price on air, but we don't do as well with the smaller sizes, so I deeply discount them. Put the green on Jean Ward. Put the purple on Kim Stover. And I've got the dark blush, $5. Kim Stover, the purple. Folks, very stretchy. After that, okay. Next good item. Ethan or Carol, go ahead.
I have women with control, extra large.
Folks, women with control, capri length, extra large, right?
Yeah.
I've got lime or black for $12. Lime or black. Pamela, I don't have any Cardinal chimes. However, the Costco guy has some, and so if that thing goes up this week, I'll even bring some back. Go. 10 now for the 50 go. Put they're extra large. I'm sorry, black on Johanna Halstead and lime on Kathy Fields. 10 now for the go. All right, what size, Bill?
7.
Folks, size 7 for $20. This is number 1, size 7. This is number 2, size 7. Number 1 and number 2. Number 1 and number 2. Go. Size 7. Size 7. Number 2 on Linda Vance. And I've got number 1 available. Number 1 available. Number 1. Number 1. Let's go get your chest and number. So up through. 3. Folks, Walmart has these on sale for $300. They're not hearing aids. They're a pair of hearing amplifiers. Okay, here is the set from Walmart. They're called the Lucid Hearing in Light. Lucid Hearing in Light. In the ear, hearing aid. And well, they do call them a hearing aid. Hearing aid pair, $296 at Walmart. You can't get them any cheaper than that. We're going to bid these off. That's right, Bradley. You know, we sell you the candy, and then we sell you larger sizes, and then I sell you exercise equipment and running shoes, and then I start selling you smaller sizes. Folks, up for bid right now. Walmart has it for 300. Let's sell it at auction here. And they are brand new. I gave them Ethan. You probably heard me call Ethan's name 2 or 3 times when the sale started. When I sell something expensive, I just like to double check it and make sure that they are what they're supposed to be. And I'm looking. I've got 2 pair of these. It's telling me that this pair is black in color, and it's telling me that this pair is clear in color. So winning bidder can choose. Winning bidder can choose. Anyways, I was telling I was going to have Ethan check them, and he wouldn't open them because the factory seal tape is on it, on both of them. So he didn't open it. So I'm very confident in these. I've got $50, $75, $50, and this is what I own. I've got 1 black pair and 1 clear pair, right? 55, 65. I thought I was going to have Ethan get some. I called his name about 4 times before he answered. 55, 60, now 75. Ethan, was that Cesar? 60, 75? 75, 85. 75, 85. Okay, and I'll do it. That's fine. 75, 85, happy to do it actually. 75, 85. 75, 85, 85, 55, 75, 85. 70, yeah, I've got it. Just hold on, I'll show them what's new. 80, Dave Cobb, 90. $80, $90, 80, 90. 90, 300 at Walmart. Carl's at 80, 90. Bradley said, you don't need hearing aids. You just need to put your phone down. 100. 15. Are you here, Bradley? 15. 110. Joanne said they're nice. She has a pair of these. 15. 110. 15. 110. 110. Dave Cobb is 15. 110. 110. 15. 110. 110. 110. 10, 10, 110, 10, 20, 110, 120, 10, 10, that's right, Scott Purdue. 110, April Payne, 120, 10, 10, 110, 120, 120, and Castillo, 130, 120, 130, 10, 120, 30, 120, and Castillo, 130, 120, 130, 120, 130. 10, 10, the 120, 30, and Castillo is 120, followed by Vicky Marshall. 1 minute left on the timer. 1 minute timer. 130, Vicky Marshall. 140, 130, 140. 130, 10, 10, 130, 150, 160. Joyce Veazey is 150, 160. 150, 160, 150, 160. Joyce, make it look easy. Veazey is 150, 160. 150, 160, 160, 116. 150, 160, 150, 150, 160, 160, 160, 150, 160. Last call, gotta go. 150, Carol. 150, 160. 150, 160. You're right, Carol. 150, 160. Sold. Joyce. Yeah. Okay. Joyce Veazey. 150. Joyce, would you like the clear set or the black set? Joyce Veazey. Clear or black set, Joyce Veazey. Okay, now put them in. Yeah. 10, 10, got it. Next good item up for claim. What do we have here? Sandy, here, this bag's for him. And
I see that.
Folks, these are nice. She wants to clear. And folks, I've got the black set. They're 300 at the nation's largest retailer. And they're half of that brand new at the nation's smallest retailer. Alicia, I have not tried the lights yet. I have not, but I'm going to for sure. Size 2X. Let's do 15 on that jacket. Let's do fit. The black ones don't start bringing back out, folks. Anybody on the black hearing amplifiers for 150? Again, 300 at Walmart. $15. I've got tan or blue on the jacket. Tan or blue jacket, $15. 2X. 2X blue, B. Bailey. And I've got a 2X tan. 2X tan. Next item, folks, you like the 2X tan, just put tan, size 2X. Virtual reality headset from QVC. It does. Try hold that just a sec. Folks, I want to show you this. I'm not going to put it up yet, but I just wanted to show you. So I'm going to show you what it is, and you can do your research on it, and we'll biddle off in about 10 minutes. Now, this is double boxed. It's called a Grand Kingdom chess set. And I want to show you, it's $550 on Amazon. We're not going to be $550, obviously. We're going to bid it off. Let me find, my phone did an update, and I'm all lost here. Here's the chess set on Amazon. It's an B. Bailey wants a tan as well. Here's the chess set. It's called a Grand Kingdom, your ultimate AI chess set. It's got fully automatic gameplay for all skill levels. It's the world's smartest electronic chessboard, magnetic wooden chess sets, and self-moving pieces. So you can play against someone else, or you can play against artificial intelligence. But it's $550. Mine is brand new, never been opened, and it's got the shipping box as well. It will be auctioned off in about 10 minutes. There's the shipping box. And that VS on the box, vendor sample. Okay? All right. Go. All right. B. Bailey wants a tan jacket as well. VR headset includes 75 free videos. Who give $25? And still got the other folks. I got the black Lucid and Light hearing amplifiers for $150. That's half price. Who bid $25? Even bid $25. VR headset for $25. $25, 25, 30, not 30. 25, 35, 35, 35, 25, 35. 25, 5, 35, 5, 25, 25, 35. 35, 5, 5, 25, 35, 5, 25, 35, all bids, all done. Fair. Looks factory sealed, didn't Charlie?
Yes.
25, 35, 35. We got Lynn Hills, 25, 30. Marie Callow, now 40. 30, 40. 30, 30, now 30, 40. 30, now 40, 40, 30, 40. $30, $30, 35, 5, 40, now 45, 40. 35, 5, 40. Kendra Sonat, 35, 40, now $40. 40, 45. David the Vamp, you did 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Sold $40. Susan C. Turner. Take that evidence. Susan is up to 3. If Susan does not take all 3, Marie Callow is next. And then Diana Bossy would get the next one. Okay. Next item. Folks, these are pricey. I'm going to do these for $25 today. This is a non-pickup, obviously. An 8.5, 9, 39. It's the denim burnished toe Dansko clog, $25. Or I've got the Allegria navy blue for $25. This is a 9.5, 10. Today it's $25. This is an 8.5, 9. It's $25. Dansko or Allegria. The 39 denim on Susan Turner, $25. The top one.
Susan C.
Susan C. All right. Susan wants one headset. The second headset will go on Marie Callow, and the third headset will go on Diana Bossy. Put the other hearing aid on April Payne. Allegria on Charlotte Perry.
April Payne, Charlotte Perry.
All right, folks, I'm going to, Bill, what you got in Clark's here, bud? Folks, both these are 11s. Folks, I'm going to do these for 20. I think they should probably be much more. I love the molded sole on them. That is a turquoise 11. And this is a red 11 for 20. Folks, if your house or sunroom has a blue theme, I've got a beautiful, it's $145. It is a blue Southwest rug. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you're a Mountaineer fan, wait till you see those side. Wait till you see, I've got, what, 30 of those? 30? Okay. Next item. Folks, feast your eyes on this. Again, I'm not going to raise the price. This is actually a 5x8. That is gorgeous. 5x8. It's done up in the blues. And if you're a Mountaineer fan, tailgate and flip that over. Watch this. Check that out. It's reversible. Reversible blue and gold 5x8s. $25. That's gorgeous. Red shoes, Tammy Clevenger. They see enough. That's beautiful. Put one on Debbie Edelman for $25. Put one on put one on Melissa Coleman. Did you see the back side thing? Check that out. Blue and gold, Southwest, 145. It's 5x8 instead of 5x7. It is. Your cost is $25. Flip it over the other side. Flip it over the other side. Nice. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Yep. Karen Lane. Christine, I'd love to send one to Nebraska, but I'm afraid my shipping team would shoot me. They're just now getting all caught up, and I was the reason for that. I went rug crazy. Lori Burford gets one. Lori Burford. All right, folks. It sounds like they have one. That might be the nicest rug we've sold. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. All right. If you must like a rug, Mark, now we need to bring 4 of those from the warehouse. 4 from the warehouse. All right. Next good item up for claim. What do we got, ladies? For $40. Charlie, I'm ready to go on that AI chess set whenever you're ready.
Can you see it on there?
Somebody didn't pick up. Whoever bought multiples of these. Tammy wants the blue shoes also. Tammy Clevenger.
On Bills.
Yeah, gets the blue shoes also. Folks, these are a Merrill size 10 for $40. Ladies, Merrill size 10 for $40. They're super lightweight.
With
Vibram soles. With Vibram soles. Charlie, I'm ready to do the AI chess set whenever you're ready. $40, size 10, $179.
nice hiking
Next
boots.
item, they are.
Nice hiking
Next
boots.
good item. Bill, what do you got, sir? Bill, I'm going to sell the AI chess set, and I want to bring some Radley Londons out, okay?
Yeah.
Folks, if you like nice purses, wait till you see these Radley Londons we're going to sell. We don't see very many Radley. They're nice. Folks, in the dark brown Clarks for $20, I've got an 8 or a 9. Put those 10s on Maria Catalano.
Don't blame me.
Maria, very nice shoes. Very, very nice shoes. 8 or 9 on the Clarks. 8 or 9 on the Clarks. 8 on Deborah Bourne. And I've got a 9. All right, next good item. What you got?
Joan Rivers 2X.
Joan Rivers. Those are pretty. Let me feel the. Folks, these are like a liquid knit 2X. Put one of those rugs on Gene Dix. Make it 5, Carol. Make it 5. Gene Dix, a rug for $25. Folks, I'm going to do $15. You say they've got a wider cut at the bottom. They feel like a liquid knit size 2X for $15. I've got an ivory or I've got a green. Janelle Mullins got the 9 shoes. Janelle Mullins, wait, you got the 9 shoes. 2X, ivory or green. So I'll try to bring that big old chest set in here. Nancy, we just sold them both. We just sold them both. 2X ivory, Nancy Bachelor. And a 2X green on Alicia Fisher. Alicia Fisher. Yeah, you don't mind. Folks, we're going to now bid off that AI chess set. It was $549 on QVC. It is $549 on Amazon. It's an electronic chess set. It says it's the world's smartest chessboard. You can play against another player, or you can play against artificial intelligence. The chess piece will move themselves. Don't have any men's shoes at all today. I very seldom get them, to be honest with you. Folks, on the chess set, there is only one. There's only one. Yep, Dream, I'll be happy to look back. Let me see here. Let me look. Dreamer, you're right. I'm wrong. Dreamer Watson was the 9 brown. Dreamer Watson was the 9 brown, not Janelle Mullins. Dreamer Watson. Now for the baby, the folks who bid $100 and start the bid, it's $550. Electronic AI, artificial intelligence, the world's smartest chess set. 100. Now for the baby, the 550 on air. Now for the 50, now for the 100. Now for the 50, $100. $100. Any interest at 100. Now for the 100. What a nice item, folks. I've never seen it. Tilt it my way. Let me catch it. I just want to verify something. I got it. Yep, folks. Factory sealed. Factory sealed. I've got 100, 150, 100, 150, 100. Take down for the. So, Myra, you can play against another person, or you can choose your skill level and play against the board itself. It's electronic. I've got 100, 150. Paula Hogue is 100, 150. 115. 100. What's that? 120, 150, 120, 150. 120. Here's what we're selling. 120, 150, 120, 150. 120 now for the 125, 155, 125, 115. 125, 150, 130, 150, 150, 175, 150, 175, 150, 175, 55. Folks, I'm going to put a 1 minute timer on it because we got a long way to go today. 150, 175. And there is only one. 150, 175, 150, 175, 150, 175. 175, 160, 175, 160, 175, 170, 180, 170 in-house. Sandra Rothram, 180, 170, 180, 170, 180, 170, 180, 170 with me. 30 seconds left on the bid. 170, 180. 170 now for the 50, 170, now for the 180, 180, 170, 180. 170, 180, 180, 180. All bids, all done. 180, 190 here, 200. 190 now, 2. 190 now, 2. 10 now for the 2. 190 bid 2. 190 here. Equal time, Paula, 200. 190 bid 2. 2 now for the 190 bid 2. 2. 190 is Sandra Rothram. 200. 190 bid 2. 10 now for the 200. 190 bid 2. All finished. All done. Fair and final warning. 190 bid 200. So, Sandra Rotherham, 190. Next good item up for claim. Folks, got another good item coming up. It's a entire house air purifier by Hunter. I'll show it to you. In fact, you'll look it up. I took some pictures, expensive stuff, so you guys can research if you want. This is coming up for bid in about 10 minutes. There's the model number. It is a Hunter HP 980 Air Max Advanced Whole Home Air Purifier. If you want to go look it up, QVC has it in stock right now. We're going to bid it off. Hunter Entire House Air Purifier, 463 on air, coming up for bid. You got it, Miss Paula Hogue. You got it, absolutely.
Oh, she does like him.
Now for the right now. Let's see. Next good item up for it. Hey, folks, look at here. All I can say is these are some great shoes. If anybody wants the blue and gold rug, let me know. Carol, we got 3 more rugs to go through. Okay. All right, take that, folks. Size 9 for $25. This is Allegria. Size 9 for $25. This is Piccolino. Boy, those are nice. So Allegria or Piccolino, either way you go, you're great. Either way you go. Now let's talk about some expensive handbags. Folks, just give us 9 Allegria or 9 Piccolino. It's 9. Which one there, Kim Lily? Folks, I want you to look at this bag. It's been a long time since we had these. I'm going to measure it. We're going to talk about it, and then we're going to bid it off. Okay? And folks, these bags that I don't see very often, both pair of 9s on Kim Lily, both pair of 9s. So before I start, this bag by Bradley is 15 inches across, and it is 10 and a half inches tall. The brand names, you want to Google it, look it up. These are 200 on air. On sale is Radley, Radley London. Here's the key fob. Okay. We've got the feet on the bottom. There's the side. There's the back. When we open this up from the top, okay, it has got a magnetic on this side. You've got two jumbo pockets here. I like it. It's suede, just like Patricia Nash on the inside. If I unzip the center, you've got a ton of storage here. There's your Radley London dust bag, and lots of storage there. If I open up the other side, I twist this so I can get it open, and it pops right through, yeah, like that. And again, suede on this side. Radley London tote. Radley's a very classy bag. We're going to auction off high bidder choice of the Radley, okay? Radley calls this one Black Cherry, okay? All right, this one is called Clay. I think we normally call it Stone. What are the other flavors? Bill's bring them all out. We're going to do one big choice. Radley London. Radley London. Very classy bags. We hardly ever get Radley. The last ones we had were, I think, really small. So, folks, I've got the Radley in the black leather. I've got Radley in the dark mocha leather. And I've got Radley in the, they call it dark rose. It's like a fuchsia. Is that it, Bill? All right. High bidder. We're going to bid these off. Choice. The fuchsia, black, the stone, the mocha, or the dark cherry. Now for the Radley London. All brand new. All brand new. Now for the who bid $50 to start bid for 15. Now for the gold hardware really sets it off too, doesn't it? Now for the 50, now for the 50, now 50, now for the 50, now for the 15. $50 Radley London. I've got 40. Now 50. 40, 50. $50, 40, 50. 50 now 75, 5, 5, 50 but 75, 5, 5, 75. The fuchsia, the black, that mocha looks really good with that gold hardware. The stone looks great, and that black cherry has eyes too. $50, 55, 75, 55, 5, 5, 75, 55, 75. 55, 5, 75, 5, 5, 75. Kim Lilly was first, Donna, for sure. She said the word 9, and I was just waiting on her to reply if she wanted 1 or 2 because so many popped in at one time. $60, 75, but I'll look while the bid's going off here just to make sure. 60, 75. 75. So the first 9 was Kim Lilly. The second 9 was Judy Kreitz. The third 9 was Donna Davis. The fourth 9 was Joyce Meekamp. The fifth was Sandy Epling. The sixth was Joyce Meekamp again. 65, 75, 85. 75, 85, 85, 75, 85, 55, 75, 85. $75, Melissa Coleman. 85. 75, 85, 85. Folks, at $75, you'll want to hug my neck when you get these. They're beautiful. Sold, Melissa Coleman, $75. I've got 2 of each. There's 2 of the fuchsia. There's 2 of the black. There's 2 mocha. There's 2 stone. And you're welcome, Donna Davis. No worries whatsoever. And there's 2 black cherry. Melissa is first at 75, and second is Teresa Radicek. Folks, very classy looking bag. Sandra, would you mind throwing one over your shoulder, please? Any of them? Folks, I'm going to have Sandra give you an idea of the size of these. So, actually, it's a medium to larger bag, isn't it? It's a medium to larger bag, okay? All right, here we go.
Oh, it's a good size.
We're going to go Melissa Coleman first, and now see all the others coming in there. Melissa Coleman. She wants a fuchsia off camera. Melissa Coleman, the fuchsia off camera. Okay. Now, Teresa Radicek was my backup. Let me get her, and then I'll go in order of what is black off camera, Teresa Radicek. Now, going in order, I need a stone off camera on Vicky Corbett. I need a stone on camera and a fuchsia on camera Sue Matheny. I need a black cherry Cindy Gilpin off camera. Folks, it's 75. They all ought to go. Obviously, it's my job to say you these, but you want one? Which one? Which one? Mocha in-house Ethan Zamora off camera. Obviously, it's my job and my business to say this stuff, folks, but if I'm really behind it, I think my regulars can tell in my voice that in all earnest, these are nice bags. So here's what's available. We have one of each left, one of each of these three. I've got one black cherry left. I have one mocha left, and I have one black left. Very, very classy looking bag. Last call. 75 bucks. 75. I tell you, the gold hardware really sets them all off, to be honest. This gold hardware sets them all off. It really does. 75 bucks. 75 bucks. And Radley is a brand that you just don't see here often. Yep, it is absolutely gorgeous. All right. If anyone else would like one, you can buy for 75. I'm going to pass them to Phil. They're going to be 112 feet away from here, okay? You can still buy them for 75 up until we finish at 6 today. New. Folks, Hyde Park Lilac, new candle for 15. Hyde Park Lilac.
You want to smell?
No, new candle 15. They smell great. I love those candles. 15. Libby, you've got a magnetic open here. You've got a zippered center and a magnetic open on the other side. Candle on Christine Picorni. I have one more candle for 15. One more candle for 15. Folks, that first time I've seen it, Billy opened up today a 10-wick slacking candle. Billy opened up a 10-wick slacking candle. Betty, let me look at the stone. Let me look here. Let me look. I'll make sure here. So, folks, if you decide you want a purse, there's a black cherry, a black, and a mocha left. All right, let me see. All right, so the bidder was Melissa Coleman. She was first. I had to check. Wait a minute. I did screw that up. All right, Betty, you're right. I'm wrong. Betty White gets a stone, and Vicky Corbett gets a stone. And Sue Matheny, I called her a stone. She just gets the fuchsia. I do see it. I do see it, Betty.
Betty White and who?
Betty White and Vicky Corbett get stoned. I thought it was going to Sue Matheny, but Betty White was actually right under Teresa Radicek 75. I do see that now. All right.
Whoever got the stones.
Are these the right stone?
All right. Now the second candle.
Is that right for stone?
Yeah. That's right. The second candle is Linda Ross. Oh God, Kim Lily's right underneath Ross. I'm gonna get my butt whipped there.
Hey.
I'm gonna get my butt whipped. Kim Lily's in there. Folks, this is called Fresh Snowfall for 15. It is frosted mint, crisp winter air, fresh eucalyptus, and holly berries. All right, we got one new for 51 demo. Put the new on Christine Picorni. And I've got a demo. Okay. Now, folks, the next rug I'm going to show you, I only have 20 of them. This is indoor or outdoor. It's done in the browns. Martin, if you want this one, Dream of Hannah, let me know. I've got another one picked out for you. But this one is in the browns. It is indoor, outdoor, 5 foot by 7 foot, $130, 25 bucks. It can rain on it. You can put it right on the grass in front of your RV. You can put it on your deck, indoor, outdoor, on the, it's done in the browns for 25 bucks. 25. Anybody on the rug, 5 foot by 7, indoor, outdoor, for 25 bucks. Put a rug on Cindy Gilpin, indoor, outdoor, for 25. Anybody else? All right, females like a rug, folks. Indoor, outdoor, done in the browns for $25. Don't have any more red. Okay, probably not cross lanes. Probably down at Cross Lanes I do. Kathy, buy us a rug. I'm about ready to pull the trigger and sell everything in the big warehouse because I desperately need the space. All right, females wants brown, folks, are $25. 25. Make sure we put 2 on Marna Polly. Marna, it's a beautiful rug. It is a beautiful. Put 2 of these on Marna Polly. It's beautiful. All right, next item. Let's move on.
How many to sell?
For BB Smith, make it 5. BB Smith 5. Put one on Kelly Moore, indoor, outdoor. Yep, these are indoor or outdoor. Patty, if it's missing screws, then you probably should bring it back because trying to find screws here would be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. So if you got one, you want to get, if you like it, I'd go to the hardware store and pick up a couple. But if you don't have any screws, just bring it back to us. No problem. Okay, I'll have to verify they're at Cross Lanes first, and I can do that before your delivery on Friday. Cereal dispenser, $20. Charlie, you got a red,
White,
white,
gray.
or gray? Red, white, or gray? Red, white, or gray? Yeah, you can. Like the hotel breakfast. Bam, there it goes. Those are nice. Red, white, or gray? Brown rug on Linda Beardsley. Brown rug on Linda Beardsley. On the cereal dispenser. Red, white, or gray? You're welcome, Kate. Yeah, it can be any kind of dispenser. All right, next item, folks. Red, white, or gray? $20 on the big Perea cereal dispenser. I am at 7 on those rugs. 7. Okay, folks. Size 6. This is number 1, and this is number 2. Number 1 or number 2. Have them bring in one of the big air cleaners. We'll stop next. $20, size 6. No, one of the guys, it's the big air cleaner here. Yeah, this is number 1, and this is number 2 for 20. Number 1 or number 2, size 6 for $20. Go. Next good item up for claim. What you got?
Driftwood.
Size? Oh, okay. Folks, these are Driftwood jeans. One of the more expensive we sell. You see the neat looking cut at the bottom. Okay. For $25, I've got a 12, 14. It says I got 2 14s. Is that right?
Yep.
12, 14, 16, or 18 for $25. A 0 or a 6 for 20. 0 or 6 for Driftwood. Those are pricey. Casey, I'm sorry I didn't have an 8 in this one. And I don't have a 10, Aaron. I'm so sorry. 14 on Dora Edens. And a 14 on Pam Crowley. 16 on Courtney Renee. 6 on Vicky Corbett. 12 on Pam Taylor.
Hold on.
Yep.
12 and 10 Taylor.
Yep. And I've got a 0 or an 18. 0 or an 18. 0 or an 18. 0 or 18. 0 or size 18. I can't believe that 18's hanging out there. Pam, I'll be happy to look. On the 14s, I had Dora Edens first, Pam Crowley second, Loita Butcher third, Pamela Coleman, you were fourth, and I only had 2 of it. Oh, there's 18. I missed an 18. Teresa Schott gets the 18. Teresa Schott gets the 18, and I've got a 0. I've got a 0. 10, 10 now for the baby. All right, Bill, these are both size 10, right?
Sir.
I've got a 10 brown, or who got the 12?
You got 12.
10, 10 now for the baby. Teresa Schott, you got it. I missed you the first time. I'm sorry.
Pam Taylor.
Pam Taylor, you got the 12. Pam Taylor, you got the 12. The hearing aids of Solar, yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Folks, I want you to look up something for me on these alpaca throws. I want you to Google the throws for me, okay? Both 10s on Gizmo. Both 10s on Gizmo. Bring me one of those throws. Folks, take that. Folks, I got something I want you to Google. I've got something I want you to Google. Yep. Go. These are alpaca throws. And I want somebody to Google. Very nice. Don't have any men's shoes at all. Folks, I want you guys to Google this. Alicia Adams alpaca.
Let's do that first, then come back.
Yeah, I'm not going to bid off yet. I want somebody to Google this. Alicia Adams alpaca, ALPACA. They're alpaca throws. We're going to give you a choice on it. I want you to Google them, and I hope you're sitting down when you Google it. Okay, folks, for $25. Yeah, did you just Google it?
Yes.
I won't let them Google it.
Nuh-uh.
Yes,
What?
They're right there.
I told you. I want somebody to Google that for me. Folks, size, I told you, size 11 for $20. I want you to look at these. These are 150. There's a size 7. Okay?
Good. Y'all point.
I told you. Hold those up, please.
Unreal.
Helen just found that out too, Debbie Groves.
There you got it right.
Folks, we're gonna somebody's gonna own an alpaca throw.
I'll start out at $1.
Thank you, Carol. Carol's gonna start the throws out at $1. All right, folks, these are size 11 for $20.
Maybe a minute.
These are size 7 for $20.
What's the first one? I'm still blown away.
That $495 price got you, Helen.
Oh my God.
7 or 11. 7 on Paula Hogue. And I've got 11. Well, Debbie Groves, we're not going to be nowhere near that zip code. We're not going to be near that zip code for sure. But you know, that's why it's a good thing, you know, to look these things up. So folks, I'm going to show you one more time. And we're going to go through these one by one and hold them up. If you guys will help Carol, let's show each one and then fold it up with red velvet gloves on, please, because they deserve it.
You don't want it at a time?
Carol.
Want to hold them all?
Now, no, I want to throw all these $500 throws together at one time, and of course I'll do it one at a time. Carol.
Oh, he's jumping ahead of the game here.
Alicia Adams alpaca. Alicia Adams alpaca. Please Google it. And here we go. Hold this one up first, and after you hold it up, I'm gonna give it numbers here. Okay. All right. So this is gray. This is gray. Okay.
Cover boy.
All right. So gray is number 1. Now fold it up and lay it down. That's going to the gray is number 1, right? Okay. Now you don't fold it. I'm just kidding you on that.
Yeah,
All right. Now go to the next one. Number 1 is gray. Number 2, you don't have to hold all the way. I'm just giving an idea. Number 2 is navy. Number 2 is navy. Okay. We're going to bid them off, Pam Taylor. We're going to bid them off. And these come on a vendor sample pallet, so you're going to see them on QVC. Number 3 is, I'm going to call that one camel. Number 3 is camel. Okay. Brandy, we're going to let you guys tell me. You're going to bid them off. We're going to bid them off. Number 4 is, let me see that one. Number 4 is, I'm going to call this medium blue. I'm going to call number 4 medium blue. And number 5 is going to be, I'm going to call that one dark camel. Okay. And we have one more. Number 5 is dark camel. Notice how they're all different, because when you get a vendor sample, they send them in the QVC. And so dark camel. And number 6 is going to be called medium camel. I'm real creative here. All right. High bidder. Your choice. Who give $50 to start choice. There's one of each, and that's it. Not 15. Not 15. That's 50, not 50, not 50. $50. $50. And I thought Barefoot Dreams was expensive, right? No, Dukey's not gonna be laying on these. $50. I love Duke, but I don't love him that much. $50. $75. $50. 75. 75. $50. Me too, Joanne Gano. Me too. 55. 65. They feel like, gosh, they don't feel like wool. They kind of cashmere-ish, if cashmere-ish is a word. Cashmere-ish. I'll take care of it. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. You in here tomorrow? All right. Thanks, man. Thanks, Josh. You tell Chris. You tell Chris. Thank you. No, did 75. Maria Catalano, 85. 75, 85, 75, 85. $75. Maria Catalano's 85. 75, 85. Folks, as the bid goes, I'm going to just go over this so I can remember myself. I called the first one gray. I called the second one navy. I called the third camel. I called the fourth medium blue. I called the fifth dark camel. And I called the sixth medium camel. 75, 85, 85. At that price, all I can say is Maria Catalano, tell them where you got it, please. Sold $75, Maria Catalano. And thank goodness I only have 6 of them. Thank goodness. Maria, would you like number 1 gray, number 2 navy, number 3 camel, number 4 medium blue, number 5 dark camel, or number 6 medium camel? I'm going to go in this order. Maria, Terry White, Christine Picorni, Sheila Underwood. Maria wants 4 and 5. Hold on, let me look here. Number 4 is the medium blue, and number 5 is the dark camel. All right. So Maria gets 2. Great buy, Maria. And tell them where you bought it, please. Terry White, I've got number 1 gray, number 2 navy, number 3 camel, or number 4 medium camel. And then I'm going to go to Christine Picorni next, and then Sheila Underwood, if there's still, she wants number 3. Terry White. Christine, do you see one that you would like to have? I've got 1 that's the gray, 2 that's navy, or number 6 that's medium camel. Christine Picorni. I don't have a Cornhusker red, Christine. What's that? They're unbelievable. Christine gets number 2 navy. All right, and I'm going to drop down to Sheila Underwood and then Rebecca Roberts. Folks, at $75, who cares what color they are? Right, Ethan? I mean, let's see. Sheila, would you like either the gray or the camel? And then if not, I'll drop it down to Rebecca Roberts, Sheila Underwood. And that's, folks, these are the order they came in on my screen. Sheila wants number 6. All right, on Sheila Underwood, and then put the gray number 1 on Rebecca Roberts. Folks, great buy. That right there is why you shop Crowder Auctions. All right, now here we go again. But leave right there, Charlie. Folks, brand new in box. Okay, and shipping. I will make this available for shipping, but shipping is going to be about $40. Here's why. This is a whole house air cleaner, and I want to show you that this is a buyer sample. You see that? Buyer sample. Okay. And you see that it was it was just sent to QVC on 3/18. So QVC got it in March to look at it. And it is a Hunter Air Max whole house air purifier. It is a buyer sample. Okay. Let me show it to you online on QVC. And then we're going to bid to the high bidder. And I don't think we'll auction anything else off. We got some big Peace Love World throws that we'll try and speed it up after this. Here it is. Sorry about the focus. Hunter whole house air purifier. And where is the focus at? Bear with me, folks. There it is. All right. $463.78. Who bid 100? $100. $200. 100. 200. 100. Hunter complete house air purification system. 100. 200. 100. 200. 150. 200. 150. 200. 150 now 2, 150 150 200 150 200 bid 2 150 200 150 is Kim Lilly who give 200 150, 200, 150, now 2. 10, 10, now 10, 10, now for the 50, 10 for the 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 150, 2, now for the 2, 463 on air, 175, 200, 175, now 2. 10, 10, now 10, 10, now for the 50, 10 for the 50, 2, 175, 200, 175, 2. 10, 10, now for the 50, 10, 10, now for the 50, 2, 10, 10 for the 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 2, 175. Let me see if I can pull that up, Myra. 175, $200. 175, now 2. 10, 10, now. Let me pull up on Q. It says it's 10, 10, V40083. 10, 10, now for the 50, in stock on QVC. Let's pull it up here. 175, Teresa Shot. 10, 10, now for the 50, recommended room size is 672 square feet to put it. It says the True HEPA filter removes airborne particles, smoke, dust, pollen, pet hair, and dander, mold spores, dust mite, debris, removes 99.87% of airborne particles, and then it goes into big time detail here. 10, 10, now for the 50, 185, 200, 185, 200, 10, now for the 200, 185, 200. 10, 10, now 10, 10, now for the 50, 10, now for the 50, 10, now for the 200. That's what it looks like. 185, 200, all bids, 200, 210. YouTube bid, Katrina Omernick, 200, 210. 210 now for the 50, 210 now for the 50, 210, 210 now for the 200, 210. Sold. Katrina Omernick, YouTube bid for 200. 10 now for the 50, second bid in was Teresa Shot. Teresa, would you like one? Teresa Shot, would you like one for 200? Next good item. Let's get moving here. 10 now for the 50, folks, Teresa Shot gets the second for 200. Teresa Shot. Folks, remember, on those Radley shoes, we still, or Radley purses, we still have a black cherry, a mocha, and a black for 75, right?
Yes, sir.
Black cherry, a mocha, and a black for $75.
How many were there? Those purifiers?
There's 2. Katrina Omernick got one.
That was 9.
Yeah, and then Teresa Shot gets one. Okay. Good looking leather Clarks. I've got a size 10 or size 11. Size 10 or size 11. Folks, on the GE Opal 2 Nugget ice machines that are $759 on air, currently on sale for $600. For $225, I've got a white or black in stock right now. White or black GE Opal 2 Nugget ice machine. I've got white or black. And I've got a size 10 or 11 here. Size 10 or an 11 here. 10, the 10 brown on Peggy Smith. Peggy Smith. Peggy, remember to send the email to Keith. You need an air purifier, and he will bring that to you on Friday. 10, go. Anybody on the size 11? Size 11. Size 11. Folks, here's the ice machine I'm talking about. It's got the reservoir. It's the Wi-Fi GE Opal 2 Nugget ice machine for $225. I've got one in white or one in matte black finish. $225 only. 10. All right, Sandy, what you got? 11 Clarks on Beverly Crawford.
1X.
What is it?
Bell Boho.
Bell Boho 1X on the denim. These are super stretchy. I've got a green denim. I've got a coral denim. And I've got a Merlot denim. And I've got a mocha denim. And I've got a charcoal black denim. Nice. Folks, they're so stretchy. Bell by Kim Gravel. Look at that stretch. My goodness. It's like a stretch times 2, isn't it?
Yep.
Bell Boho 1X stretchy denim. I've got the green. Folks, that looks orange. It is coral. Dark cherry. The mocha or black. Put the black on Brenda Bottom. Shauna, do me a favor. Pick one up and show that stretch again. Folks, I want you to watch this. I want you to watch this. Have you ever seen what? Look how stretch. That's times 2 stretch. Okay. All right, folks, last call. I've got dark cherry for $20. Bell Boho series, right?
Yes.
I've got the mocha for $20. Mocha for 20. This is orange on camera. It's coral in person. I've got the coral, or I've got the green for $20. Bell Boho series. All right, next good item up for claim.
Put the shoe up there.
Nice. All right, folks, doing $20 on these shoes. Water repellent. What a deal.
Tens.
I've got a 10 in the stone or a 10 in the pink. Only $20, a 10 in stone
It's called a cliff. by White
or
Mountain.
a 10 in pink. It's called Cliff by White Mountain only. $20. All right, next good item, folks. Just tell us which one.
Let me know.
All right,
Blush.
folks, Carol's coming. All right, all right, now that this one is black. Folks, if your colors are black, I want you to look at this chevron indoor 5 foot by 7 rug. It's the black chevron pattern. What's that? All right, and it's indoor outdoor. It's indoor outdoor on the black chevron. It's got the chart, the like the gray backing, and the chevron print, black in color. Indoor outdoor for 25. Indoor outdoor for 25. 25, 5 on the in. I do too. Indoor outdoor rug for $25. 25. All right, next good item up for claim, folks. On the red leather Clarks, I've got a 7 or an 8. Red leather Clarks for $20. I have a size 7 or I have a size 8. Nice shoes, great price.
On slip soles.
Clarks for $20. Next good item, folks. Somebody else wants a Clark for $20. There's a size 7, or I have a Clark in a size 8. Next good item up for claim. Next good item up for claim.
Bell Boho extra small.
Bell Boho size extra small. Bell Boho series size extra small. Red 7 on Linda Carter. Red 7 on Linda Carter. And what were the others?
8.
And 8. Red 7s are sold. I do have a red 8. These are the Bell Bohos in the extra small for $12 on the stretchy jackets. I've got a green. I've got a coral that looks orange on camera. I've got a dark cherry, or I've got a mocha, or I've got a black extra small for $12. I don't think our feeds come through that. 8, I know would sell for $20. Yeah. Folks, I think the feeds froze because if I know one thing, I know 8s always sell, especially $130 Clarks for $20. So I'm going to restart the feed. I know for a fact that 8 would have sold. So I'm going to restart the feed, and I'll restart back in 1 minute.